Hi.
You ever not talk for like a few minutes and just forget how to fucking talk?
For a
No.
few minutes? No. I mean, usually it takes longer.
I never shut the fuck up. Let's get real.
That's what's up. Has anyone played Expedition 33 yet?
Yes. I'm about 8 hours in. It's fantastic.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I haven't finished the story, and I'm only, partway through Act 1. And it's a very story-driven game. But from, like, the gameplay and, like, what the actual, like, RPG system, like, feels like, if you like kind of JRPG systems, I'd probably give it, like, a 7.9. Like, maybe an 8. Yeah, it's a fantastic game. It's crazy good.
What's your 10 out of 10 JRPG then?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have any 10 out of 10 JRPGs. Yeah. I mean, they all have their own little flaws, and honestly, it depends on what the actual story is, and I've tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can.
Gotcha.
With that game, so I've heard some things, but a lot of the game is going to come down to how the story plays out. But I've heard it's fantastic. You know.
Final Fantasy 13.
That's
13? What? No.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the Star Wars clone? No.
I liked 14, I think it was.
14 is the MMO, bro.
No, what one is it? It's the one with lightning.
Wait, the Star Wars clone is
That's
12. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, Lightning is 13.
That's 13.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one. I haven't played other ones though, so I'm really biased on that.
You're like,
What's your favorite
Yeah,
and your
that's
worst?
the only game I've played. It's my favorite. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also the worst one.
No.
Which is funny because it plays like a JRPG, but it's actually like, it's made by a French studio, so take it as you will.
Oui, oui.
You know what I mean?
We're talking about 33. My brother-in-law
Yeah.
that is like a game industry worker and has played like literally every game under the sun. Says it's his game of the year. It's not even close, and it's only May.
Oh, it is definitely game of the year. I would be shocked if it's not. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, especially because GTA 6, which everybody could kind of thought would be, got pushed back into 26. So, yeah. It is definitely game of the year. If it's not, I would be shocked.
You're trying to zone in at this point. We may end up still moving people around for the purposes of week rows. We can at least use this time to start testing the week rows, make sure that they're working properly.
Is he very quiet for you guys?
He seems sad today.
All right, it's Monday. I thought it was a clear day. Never mind.
Hello, Quinn. I hope you're not sad.
I am very meh today. My mic is also a little bit further from my face than it normally is.
Bro, you're gonna pull.
No, I'm not. Get real.
You gotta wait for it over here to bring them the back. Big gamer tech.
Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna pull.
Get real.
Look at this.
No, I'm not. Get real.
Figure out who the fuck is not.
Watch
present.
this. Watch this.
No! You made him go on me!
No, no.
You did this!
I didn't do shit! I had a strat, alright? Alright.
No, wait, wait.
They're not ready. Bang bang.
I need to get closer.
Robicus, and not Ansu, the big guy.
Oh, why? Thinking about getting it, Nacho? Or whoever was that?
Too bold.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it.
Getting what?
Naomi, you die back there. Naomi, no. No.
Expedition 33.
Oh, that's on Game Pass.
You also
Yeah.
Ansu the
I downloaded it. I really haven't touched it.
Oh, hey, I found a Halo.
Dig through a bunch of shit to get
motherfucker. You
my controller
motherfucker.
working. I don't want to play it on mouse and keyboard.
Go in.
It's fine on mouse and
Halo,
keyboard, too.
what was your plan there?
Make it all the way. Oh, look at him. He's a pro. Oh, he's dead again.
Did Halo run in and just invis and make us all die? What did he die to? Halo got the farthest though, he wins. Yeah, I mean, you better res those.
This motherfucker threw a trash can at me.
Throw one back.
I would. And I died.
The hell are the healers? What's happening?
They all ran ahead through like invis skips and everything.
No, only two
Why?
of us did.
Come on.
Well, and then they're staying dead over there.
Just do it. Just do it, bro. It's not even that hard. Everybody just do it. Everybody just run. You can get at least to here without anything going on. You could probably get to here without nothing going on.
Naomi left me
Probably
for
get-
dead.
Probably get it right here without getting killed for real.
Man, no one's gonna res me? Just so like 2 paladins run by and not res me.
So almost is in tonight. That's good. Okay, so at least we'll have 20 tonight.
Did you have an issue that we might not?
Yes.
Naomi, my goat.
Need to target someone
Please.
first.
We've got 5 people out right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we, like, not randomly do stupid shit, like running ahead?
Whoa.
Especially as cute as, like,
It
key
was
rolls?
Not random. It was perfectly calculated.
Perfectly
Nothing I do is
calculated as something I didn't tell you guys to do.
Nothing is random. Okay.
Everything has a choice.
I do everything on purpose.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
So I bought Balatro for the first time. Played it for the
Oh
first
my
time.
god.
Isn't that game goated?
And
It's
I
all-
played
Love that game.
I played 14 hours straight.
That's
Jesus.
I need to target
insane.
someone first.
That'll do it.
I got so fucking addicted to it. I can't believe it.
I just have it on
We
my
pulled a bunch
mobile.
of extra shit. We gotta kill this.
I just have it on my mobile and play it on the subway.
The
How did we
perfect
get-
home game.
How did we get all of this? I'm so confused.
Look, man.
I don't know.
If
They
y'all
all
got a
just
bunch of
targeted
stuff
Zoo
over
and
there,
just started
that ain't
fucking
on.
with
It would be helpful if the entire raid was here helping kill the trash. But instead we had people that are fucking off doing weird shit.
Guys, I think he's talking to me. Maybe if everybody was here on time. Is that a good one? Should I use that? Maybe if everybody was in the fucking raid on time, it wouldn't fucking matter.
I also told people not to zone in until I told them to zone in.
You were in.
I was in. That doesn't mean that
checked.
I told anyone else to zone in.
This guy's mad he doesn't have Balatro. It's okay.
Just call it Balatro.
That's exactly what I called it. Is that a problem?
Yeah.
bozo.
So it looks like the only person
It's still recharging.
technically not here from the proposal we did on Thursday is Ducks.
I'm out of range. I need to.
There's gonna be a lot of trial and error today, so please bear with me while we try to get this week or sorted. It may end up being like a total fucking bunk night, but
So you want me to drop? You want me to not drop feast if that's the case?
initially I don't think we need to. Like I'm not gonna drop cauldrons until I know for certain that the weak wars are working. That was the most insane hover. I need to change the commands on the note to be more specific. I don't know if the weak auras function on a specific command or not, or if it's just start. It might be liquid start. I changed names around. So like I say, it's only ducks that's out, so I can just replace ducks with monkey.
Goat. Look at him. His glory.
They got research to develop.
Let me change this to. I don't know if it's how it's supposed to actually function. Okay, I think it was like this. No, that's not right. Hold on. Just needed to check the markers specifically. Man, my computer is lagging so bad right now. Please pause. Holy shit, okay, so it's like it is. Skull here. X there. Triangle be there, diamond there. Can you not?
You know, it's pretty damning that this game is so complicated that you have to have an internal fucking notepad and then a code library to read that notepad to
Yep.
assign locations. It's kind of fucked.
No, I
Don't worry, they're fixing it.
hate this shit so fucking much.
Like, where the fuck are where's the UX team for fucking World of Warcraft? These motherfuckers gotta get bopped on the head.
We'll go with that. and if it's not right, we can adjust the markers as we go. If you're marked with blue, were we having blue on right and red on left? Is that what we were doing, or I can't remember the direction we were going.
We have.
You're muted.
Blue right, red left. I think is what it was.
Yeah,
Okay, so
because I
blue.
remember it was weird because X was on the right and it made my brain hurt for blue to go where the red marker is, but now it's better.
Okay, so blue right, red left. Yeah, let's give it a pull or two to see if we can. There's gonna be a lot of just like the in between shit. Of just trying to figure out if the weak aura works or what I need to change with it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Blue right, red left.
Bomb incoming.
Red go to the other side.
Okay, so the weak aura is not working. Why? This wrong. Is it marked for you, Ned, like it was the other day?
Yeah. Interruption, then Halo, then Quinn. Is how it has it set right now.
Why the fuck is my weak aura not?
Can only one person have it installed?
Watch your step.
No, that wouldn't
Bomb
make any
incoming.
sense.
Maybe it's the add-on.
You-
Shared library or whatever the fuck it is.
Shared media?
Yeah, see if like there's dependencies for the weak aura.
Can't imagine that there would be.
Or yeah, like what Gussie is saying, check and see if it says load never.
What the hell? Weak aura is options add-on version. It doesn't match. Okay, hold on. Something is wrong with my add-ons. That's so cool. No, they need to stop making fights that can be like utterly manipulated by weak auras. Like it's so fucking obnoxious. It puts an unnecessary barrier to entry. Let me see. Sprocket Monger load. Oh, it might be set improperly.
The Fool released. Can I get a summon back?
Yeah.
Now.
Sorry. I wasn't paying attention
actually
as
does
either,
look
and
like
I just
markers
quickly
are-
opened up my weak aura thing, so I
markers
just
are
released.
correct. So this needs here, then that there, then that there, this, which probably makes this one that.
They like you, Nad. Like 5 people came running over to the gate. Just help.
8 maybe. We'll see if that works. Reload again. Love weak auras.
Could you drop Black Rocks again? I just missed those.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'll ask you next, Paul.
So the way that this is supposed to work, just so that people are kind of actually let me re-push the note here. So the weak aura is supposed to pull information from the table on the note. So the first soaks for the bombs should only include 1 or 4 of the 8 people that are listed on the first group, right? So it's like one melee, 1 range, and I'll grant you monkeys in the melee group, but that's because he's replacing ducks in this current instance. So it like if the weak aura is working properly, then only 4 of those 8 people will be selected for the first set of bombs. If that does work, then I will push another weak aura that will tell you when you're specifically supposed to soak.
So for right now, you're gonna make the calls if it does work.
Yes. I just want to, I don't want to like bog everything down by like adding a bunch of weak auras all at once.
Five, four, three.
Red go left,
2,
blue go
1.
right.
Watch your step.
Oh, you changed the markers.
Yes.
Negative. Bomb incoming.
Still nothing.
Mine says swallows is 1, monkeys 2, halos 3, Quinn is 4.
Okay, so that works. Why the fuck is mine not?
Would it be an instance of you deleting in yours and Nat sending his?
Stay away from lines.
That might be a good idea.
Nope, I got triangle soak.
Watch your step.
But yeah, so it was me. Was it me, monkey, almost in Halo?
It was swallows was first, monkey was second, halo was third, Quinn was 4th.
That's excellent. Okay, so it did pull only from those 4. So at least your weak aura is pulling from the note. So if you could do me a favor and link yours, I'm actually just going to delete mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. God, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to delete the whole fucking thing.
Don't delete the whole thing. I'm going to send you the Sprocketmonger miscellaneous group, which has a number of children. Which, okay.
Yeah.
How many kids?
Fine.
Not
How
20.
many kids? It looks like only 2 kids.
There is a bug. Oh, there's Lua bugs being slung by half these weak auras right now. One of which is the assignments weak aura. Interesting.
Whoever did that successfully killed me.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Does that work?
Yeah, I'm installing it. Or I'm
Yeah, I know. I just meant like, did you see it in the chat and did it go through to download it even?
Shit's so annoying. No, update the auras. Let me remove. Check to load. That's set to load never. That's set to load never.
In miscellaneous, you should have load while in combat.
Yeah, the overview shit was set to load never, weirdly enough. God, there's half this. Oh, I see. I see what the issue is. Yeah, half this shit is set to load never. But that's so fucking stupid. One moment, please, while I deal with this.
So stupid.
I don't understand why they set the default like setting for it to just be, oh, just never load this information ever.
And I mean, I get it. It's for you're supposed to go through and set it for your own guild, and because they know so many people who are just gonna grab it and never really use it except for the icons and shit.
Yeah.
So they just set the shit to never load because they don't need that info.
What the hell? Oh, that's because that's set to load for tanks and healers. I don't care about that information. That is helpful information to me. Okay, so you are set to load properly now. Okay. Foot blaster assignment. Does this include the specific colors? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. See if that works. I'm just dead.
Bro, same.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Red, left, blue, right?
Red, go to the left. Okay.
You have to react immediately,
Bomb
guys.
incoming.
Nope. Still no.
Okay, arrows, swallows, goofy, queen. In that order is what it's saying for me.
Yeah. It's supposed
Swallows
to
is
be
next. Goof.
Same color. You gotta go to same color.
I was unlucky. So what the fuck? Why?
That wasn't me. I was just saying it.
Huh. I don't know why yours isn't working.
It's so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, when you're assigned to pop a bomb, you're stepping on top of the bomb of the same color. It may be on your side or it may be on the other. Just deal with it.
In combat.
Fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. Love that. I love everything about that. Is it because of load stipulation? Like what is this Lua error that is in Bug Splatter is just not telling me anything that's helpful? Let's try that. See if that works. Oops.
I meant to type clap.
Five. Watch your step.
Okay.
Negative.
Swallows, arrows,
incoming.
milk, quinn.
So it assigns immediately.
Yep.
Okay. And I really wish wish that I could stop getting triggered by these fucking drills.
Milk. And then, oh, it bounced the Halo.
It changed the assignment?
It did.
Interesting.
Probably based on location.
There's one bomb still up.
It's
Diamond.
It's
Watch
the
your
bomb.
step.
Yeah, so one of
Up.
the blue people needs to hit it.
Bomb
Okay,
incoming.
I mean, that's
so
the best we've done, but I'm still not understanding why the fuck. I'm wondering if it's related to the fact that I'm using shadowed unit frames. What unit frames are you using now? Are you using base game?
Oh yeah, I'm using default UI.
Okay, that's annoying as fuck. It's still it does not account for the fact that like the map. So is your map Weekora working, Nad?
Map
Like the one
Recora is not. I don't know why that one.
That's obnoxious. Okay.
That one is obnoxious. But I kind of just imagine it's like an assignment issue that it's not wanting to work yet.
Because it's also supposed to be giving me a timer that says like this is when I'm supposed to be popping, and that's also not happening when I'm assigned. So it's just flat out not assigning for some reason. I don't know what this is for. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to delete the entire liquid package.
Oof.
I can always
Oh,
reinstall
wait.
it. It's not that big of a deal.
Hold up, before you do that.
I already did. I already installed it. What does that say?
It says only show when actively tanking.
Huh?
Where is that one?
There, under load, custom options.
Is that...
There's an option there for only show when actively tanking,
Oh,
and you are tanking.
You're looking at the blanket one, so if you look at, like, if you scroll down there's of the children of that Weekora, you see how there's those 3 tank icons, and that like power button is grayed out. I mean, that's grayed out because you're not a tank.
Hey, Quinn, in the Foot Blaster overview, can you go to the load section?
Hold on, I've got to fucking...
Oh, fuck, you deleted everything, right, damn it.
Yeah, I'm
Never
trying to
mind, okay.
reinstall it.
You're
Hold
fine.
on.
I gotta load.
I just looked into mine, and it had in combat and never checked, so...
Well, I've
I was like,
what the
ugh.
error not receiving display information from... Can you relink it, please?
The whole packet, or just that one?
Can you just link the Sprocket Monger one for now?
Oh, sure.
So Gussie suggested it and didn't join in.
They are.
Oh, here we go.
They're dazzling each other over there.
Oh.
Why is that one so much bigger? That's weird.
For what?
The last one was only 20, or it was like 4,500. This is 2,500 or 25,000 packets.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the whole Weekora packet, or did you just want the miscellaneous? Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
like this is the whole Sprocket Monger packet, not the whole raid packet.
That's perfectly fine. I am okay with that. Holy shit! That is, looking at Zoo's screen, that is just a nightmare to look at.
It's going off.
There's so much.
With this many, you're likely to get a hit whether you're aiming for it or not. This is bullet hell.
Almost done.
I so hit Jackie.
Okay, so
Me and Duraza hit each other like at the exact same time. Great.
let me look at any other weird load information.
Gotcha,
that I need to
Gussie.
know about. Okay, alright.
Orange, why are you ugly?
That's fucked up. It's just like 14.
Wait, are you actually a mechanome or you got a thing on?
We have a mechanome in this group?
Who, Farns? He's
In
a
real
one
life.
Five, four, three. Watch your step.
Okay.
What are
Alright.
y'all doing?
Almost at 15.
Ooh, okay. Swallows, Arrows, Digest,
Positive.
Quinn.
Yep, still nothing.
Bowman.
Why? God, I get targeted by the drills every fucking
Range will always be targeted by drills, by the way.
all range, right? It's only 3.
I mean, the group of range
Stay away
ones.
from line.
Well, right, but I get targeted by it literally every single time.
Oof.
Right, let's try
Watch your step.
disabling shadow unit frames.
Bowman coming.
Let's see.
The range should be back a little bit, so when you get drills, you can just jump right on the.
Yeah, the range should be playing toward the conveyor belts
They're always gonna get drills. Just
on your respective sides.
there's who it is.
Stay Watch away your from step. lines.
Okay, disable shadow unit frames. Whoa. Yeah, it's like with the like assignment map comes up, but the markers aren't initializing, nor are the assignments for some reason. So it's like we know that the assignments are working properly because it's always choosing people from the specific first group. It has yet to choose someone outside of those 8 people. Just doing a bit of research to figure out why it's not working. To see if I can figure out why it's not working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Swallows, Monkey, Digest,
Positive.
Quinn.
Interesting. So now the markers are working properly, but
Bomb incoming.
the assignments still aren't.
The markers are working for you properly?
Yeah, I can see.
What did you change?
I don't know, to be honest.
Because I have like the marker like overlay come up, but like the actual names and like the skull and everything, the markers themselves aren't showing up.
Yeah. The markers themselves showed up, but the assignments didn't.
Interesting. Oh, it's also just pulling the first 4 names, really, usually. Swallows, Monkey, Halo, Quinn.
Yeah, it's pulled me every time, but there was a time where it pulled arrows randomly.
True. Yeah, this time it's Monkey, Swallows, Digest, and Alara.
Well, that's because half the race dead.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have the shared media, the Cosmos Restart shared media installed?
Say that again?
The Cosmos Restart shared media add-on?
I don't think so.
Just try one with disabling everything except weak auras and see if that works.
That is painful to look at. What the hell? Oh, I have to hold on. Yes, at least needs to be enabled.
Two. Watch your step. Negative. Bomb incoming.
Yeah, still not sure.
Ooh, my shit's just working now. Why? Digest
just
is, yep, Digest is diamond. Oh, Nacho got reassigned because someone died. I've got Skull because someone died. Alara is green triangle.
Why does yours work? I don't understand.
I'm not...
Do you want to just try disabling like most add-ons and then enable them one by one?
I just did.
That is... Huh. I do not know why that one worked that time. It didn't... I didn't do anything else. No. Do you have... You have all of the like liquid anchors and like the liquid weak auras, right? The 2 packets there?
Yeah, I guess I should. Well, actually, I might have just deleted all of that.
Like,
Yeah, if you can share.
Like those two?
I guess I was muted, but yeah.
It's requesting display information. Error not receiving display information from Nad Sargeras. That's hype as fuck. I fucking hate weak wars. Nope, cannot receive. Do you have the? Oh, you did import the. Christ alive! Save me from myself.
We can always 21st man you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, yeah, like we may end up having to. Like,
Yeah.
if this keeps up, can you relink that stuff?
Yeah. Yep. So these are 2 other packets that Liquid Recorders require.
Misformed Uyghur link. What the hell do you mean?
Okay.
Would you mind pasting those, like linking them in like the Raiders channel?
I have the ones that are the add-ons that are listed on the Wago page.
The Wago page? Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, you have.
Hold on.
You should have everything.
This shit's so stupid. It's cursive. Let's see what Valve has to say. Well, WoW thinks that all of my fucking add-ons are out of date, so that might be part of the issue.
I'm not seeing anything pop up either. I installed them both.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing my best here.
Do you need to enable the in combat on the anchors, Nad, or no?
Yeah. That's what I have it set as, at least.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like the anchors themselves specifically are set to always load.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be the issue. Now, I did just update everything through a different mod loader. So let me reload and see if this shit works. All right, let's see if that works. Give another poll and see.
It's oops all goblins.
Oops.
You reload roll. I'm sure it'll be fine.
5, 4,
We'll be dead in a
3,
second anyway, don't worry.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Red left, blue right.
Awesome. Okay, so monkeys.
There we go. I
swallows,
see it. I see it.
twins,
Monkey's
awesome.
first, almost a second. I'm third.
Positive.
Kayla's fourth. So
Bowman coming.
monkey would pop diamond here. Monkey pop diamond,
Then Alara.
and then now well I guess we lost people. So okay, so I think it was I think it was the fact that I had like conflicting.
Stay away from lions.
Like add-on shit happening here. So now what I need to figure out is.
Watch
And
your
actually,
step.
I do want to move people around on the weak right here, or the
Bowman
note
coming.
here, because I don't want a ranged being marked every time for a melee soak. So let me move monkey to the end of that list. Like now that the degree of difficulty is going to be kind of it, does it try to pull from the same list for the second set if we can even fucking get there, or does it now move down to the second list? Because if it doesn't move down to the second list, then I have also done something wrong. Piss, wake up to the wind again, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Negative.
So now almost okay, so that's weird. So now my thing isn't working. So almost needs to soak one.
Swallows is first, yep, and then heavy weather on green. Heavy weather wherever you want to. And then milk machine. Go ahead.
Stay away from lines.
On X. Oh, net errors on X. Cause
Yeah, my thing didn't work. But what I can say,
Watch
and
your
this is
step.
helpful, the
Bowman coming.
individual assignment week where it worked, which is what I was trying to test on that poll. So now I gotta figure out which fucking week where that is.
I will say it's really fucking weird with y'all calling stuff because I was supposed to go to the bomb on X, but there wasn't a bomb on X, so I would have had to run across the room.
That's interesting. I wonder if like someone else grabbed that one because there should have been.
I'm certain someone else did. You can't just pop a random like. This is the importance of this week, or it dictates that you can't just randomly pop one just because it's the closest one. You have to pop specific ones because the week is assigning very specific people to very specific bombs. And I think it's. I think it's this week where that everybody needs to get. and then make sure that you go into your settings and you go into that weak aura and set it to load. Make sure that it's not set to load never.
It's giving an error. I can't get it.
It's giving an error. You can't get it.
It took me a second to grab it.
It might just be too many people are doing it at once.
Yeah, keep trying to see. That weak aura is going to put a timer on your screen for when you are supposed to pop your specific bomb.
Where do you tell it load number?
You want to so you would open the weak aura, go to the tab at the top that says load, and then make sure that it's not set to make sure that never is not checked.
Got you.
I'm gonna do a ready check to see who. Make sure they just hit yes if you have the weak aura. And hit no if you don't.
What weak aura?
It's been linked in chat like 3 times.
The most recent one that was linked in chat.
If someone has it, you share it. Like maybe if it comes from someone else. Oh, digest it. Okay.
Like I've been clicking on both the entire time, and I just got it to work.
Okay, so you just have to keep doing it until it works. Got it. Or you can go to the Wago, like
you guys have an old
the
version
link
of it
that was linked with it.
Is it meant to be version 14?
I don't know what the specific version is meant to be.
That's the one that Digest had, I guess.
Looks like Gussie's worked for me.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, they're just we just need to have the weak aura. Once again, this is checking for the weak aura. If you have it, hit yes. If you don't, hit no.
Yeah, I've had all the stuff installed from the beginning. I've never seen anything on my screen.
You've never seen anything on your screen at all?
Do you also need the lib shared media add-on or what?
I wonder. Yeah, you probably do need the liquid dependency weak
You
auras.
definitely need the liquid dependency weak auras. All of them do.
Right. So you also
What are those?
You need liquid anchors and liquid weak auras. You need those 2 weak auras.
So not an add-on, just the weak auras.
They're specific weak auras. Let me make this a little bit easier for you guys. And pull up. I'm gonna put this in the raid.
Put the links.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting them. I'm putting the links to the actual thing in the raid announcements channel. What I just linked in the raid announcements channel, you need both of those weak auras. If you don't have them, get them.
Those are the two dependencies. Do you also want to include in
And
there the other one, just the main
to be
one?
honest, I'm also gonna give you the entire like Undermine suite. Now you don't need to import this right now, but you will need it for later.
Keep in mind, it comes as one big cluster. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a long time. That's why I'm not worried about you getting it right now.
Yeah, so I have all of those things, and I've
So
never
do
seen
I.
anything.
Yeah, like
And I've never seen anything.
part of it is for like the popping thing is because we weren't using the assignment, like we weren't using the note thing, right? So you would never have seen at least that specific Weekora. And then as far as other things, it was probably just because they were disabled on your UI by default. Did you go in and enable them when you installed them? Oh, yeah, I'm not sure then.
So you've got to have this liquid weak auras that has pretty much nothing in it, plus the undermine, plus the anchors.
Yes, you need all 3 of those weak auras that were linked.
Okay.
Thanks, Blizz, for making this 10 times harder than it needs to fucking be.
Oh, Jackie, I don't mean like download speed or whatever is taking a long time. I mean it's going to be a cluster on your screen.
Yeah, it's gonna download. It's gonna put a whole bunch of shit, and it will probably take a minute to
Just
get
sort through
everything
that.
working. All right, I'm going to do this as a ready check to check for all 3 weak auras. Hit yes if you have them. No if you don't.
I'm hitting no because I have a question.
I have an
when
answer.
I went to install the liquid Weekora and the braid anchors, it then converted to updating Sprocket Monger. Is that correct? Or
Watch
do
your
I need to
step.
delete Sprocket?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I got too close to the boss. Run!
Negative.
Run!
Bomb incoming.
Didn't see that coming. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Is it lagging out? Oh my god, man. It's such an indictment of the design of this boss because like it's a really cool boss. It's just the actual design of the boss is terrible. Like the systems of this boss are not good. That they require a fucking weak aura. They're this much weak aura. Help.
I think my computer's about to catch on fire. Holy fuck.
I'm kind of wondering why people can't just be like,
What's the box? What is the big box thing in the middle?
What's that,
It's a
Nacho?
I mean, like, couldn't people just say like, I got next?
Because it's in theory that works. In practice, doing that will have doing that while doing all of the other things. This just this eliminates the human element because the other issue is the timing, the amount of time that you have to get all 4 bombs popped is very tight.
Gotcha.
Plus, there's gonna be super power ones, so you want like mobile classes going and getting those ones and not the closed up ones.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Oh, I mean, a lot of it can just be like pre-planning your positioning. All right, checking for Weaker again. Yes, if you have it. No, if you don't.
I think I've got it. Shit. I think I.
We're gonna one-shot this once everybody has this.
It's just like, oh man, Ashen Phoniex hits the flow state.
I told Trey this morning we are not hitting past 85%.
I think we already did that though, didn't we?
No, we hit
No.
85, but we did not go past 85.
Calix, are you good?
Nope, I'm gonna reload. Hang on.
Okay. Let me know when you have everything so we can get a pull in.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the big one.
Our best pull is 83.
See? What's up?
Yeah,
There you
suck a
go.
dick, piss.
All right, man. We survived 4 more seconds than the second best pool. Congratulations.
Still wrong.
A win's a win, man.
Yep.
Let's see us get past 83, and then we can talk shit. All right.
No, I mean, we
Maybe
can still
the
talk shit.
goalposts?
You're the one that's talking shit, though. Like,
let me talk my shit. All right, twin. Let me talk my shit.
This guy says, "Don't wait to talk shit, but let me talk my shit." This fucking hypocrite.
I'm gonna talk my shit. Hey, I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm different.
You talk nothing but shit. Nothing that comes out of your mouth is not shit.
On your fucking mother.
I rest my case.
Jackie, you don't get to go. Let me get past 1%, then talk shit, and then fucking die instantly.
Elite. Me and Jackie.
Anyone got any good hentai game recommendations that I can play like in between?
Have you played through Honey Pop yet?
No. Can you link it in Raider channel? Thanks.
I've perfected Honey Pop.
All right.
Dude, it just keeps saying error decompressing.
It's okay, man. Just take a moment.
That's me.
How I feel every day coming home.
Yeah.
Hey, Nacho, there's a couple of them on Switch.
Which one is erroring, Calyx?
No, I'm just a fucking retard.
Eh.
1920s, Calyx, let's go.
Yeah.
No, it's want me to log into the Steam. What? Why?
Are you actually gonna go find him a hentai game?
Trying to get Honey Pop.
Oh my god, that game. Oh fuck.
Sorry, you must be logged in to view this content.
So, can we go?
It's loading everything now.
I mean, it's gonna be fine if the dealer doesn't have it.
All right, so it's decompressed. It's importing now.
Okay. As soon as it is fully imported, we're gonna fucking pull. Just let me know.
It's probably not gonna work for most people anyway, so.
Hey.
One way to find out.
Have faith. Watch.
What happens if I hit a jumper caber down here?
Jumper caber?
Yeah. I really want to try it.
Wait to find out.
Die again. Oh wait, no.
We may not believe in it, mandarins, but you can always test it for science.
I did test it, and I died. And then I got rezzed off the cliff and died again.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's fucking go.
We don't have a...
Jackie, god damn it!
5,
Yo, you're
4,
just testing weak cars
3,
anyway.
2, watch your step.
Oh my shit, happening.
Negative.
Is it working for arrows?
Oh, arrows should be popping first.
It's not working for me, but I'll pop.
And then
Arrows,
swallows is
diamond. Yep, swallows, triangle.
Yeah, working for me.
Quinn on X. Put Nacho on X.
Like this big fucking negative vibe.
Yeah, we all dead.
Yeah, you can disable add-ons that you don't want to deal with. We'll probably just do that on break. We need to get these weak cores sorted. Should do a not working, not ready, and is working ready. Yeah, like, unfortunately, it's hard to say whether it's working or not working.
Mine was not working.
So yours wasn't working. And you have all 3 weak rows?
the three that were linked. Yes, not the full.
Okay.
I do not have the full liquid package.
Okay, so maybe we might need to install the full liquid package then. Let's have just like almost Eros, Halo, and myself just download the full Weekor package right now if you don't already have it.
I did. It was working for me.
Yeah, mine's working fine.
Okay, yours was working fine, but Eros's wasn't. And Eros, did you go in and check the load settings for your Weekor?
I think what's happening is he doesn't
Nothing
have
is
the rest
marked.
of them.
What's it?
I think it might just because he needs the rest of them. So I had thought I had checked all of these, every one of them under Sprocket Monger, and I found 2 more that didn't have load, never unchecked. And that's the only change I did, and now it all works.
Okay, so yeah, Eros, just download the whole packet. Actually, might as well just everybody download the whole package, and we'll do break now while you do that.
Yeah, I deleted the assignment thing that was shared earlier, downloaded the full package, and I touched nothing and it worked.
Okay, so here's a break. Take some extra time, go through your Weekoras, make sure that things are loading how you want them to be loading. If you don't want it to load, then set it to not load. But the ones that are mandatory are the Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock assignments Weekora in that packet, which is just it's indicated by the exclamation point. It's the exclamation point Weekora. And then the Foot Blaster overview Weekoras should probably be enabled.
Now,
well, actually, you probably don't need to enable those because if I have them enabled, that's all that matters.
Was there any tweaking done? So like, if I deleted what I currently have and just did a clean install of the new one, or is there anything specific from what you linked?
Nothing specific from what I linked. I think you should be able to just download what is there. Also go in and make sure that your Weekoras are updated. Your add-on itself is updated.
And then Eros for me, it wasn't working with just fresh, clean, nothing installed. I went under lock and stock and went through each of the children, and not children of children, just the main. I think there's like 8 of them under lock and stock, and just went to the load option and made sure never was unchecked. But that's the only editing to any of it that I did, and it works now.
Shit's insane. Shit is fucking insane.
Once we one-shot this, once we actually get all the Weekoras working, Bunk Junker's gonna be worse.
No, Bunk Junker's assignments, like it has assignments, but the Weekoras are not this strict. The only Weekora that's this strict is the one that tells you like what direction you're supposed to go when you have the what's it called, the rolling. The Grovey, the websites are linked in the raid announcements channel in Discord. So am I, Naomi. So am I. And we're gonna fucking disable, like we're like gonna accumulate or like count how many polls we have tonight and get rid of like all of them when we finally kill this. Because none of these fucking polls count. Yeah, the Foot Blaster overview Weekora does not seem to want to work properly.
which is annoying. Do you have a second screen?
A second monitor, yeah.
Yeah. When we do the next thing, I'm streaming, put my thing on you or whatever, because I have it up. So
yeah, like mine for some reason like it works when I'm red, but it doesn't work when I'm blue.
Really?
Yeah, it's worked every time that I was red, but never when I'm blue.
Huh?
It's very fucking obnoxious.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. It's also just like the most needlessly invasive Weakora I have ever seen.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
I like it. It's helpful. I just don't like how fucking big it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be the whole room, and it swapped places. I think that's pretty fucking cool.
It's a very cool Weakora. Like it's like holy shit, how did they figure this out?
Yeah.
Kind of cool, but
someone that's got video, would you mind taking a screenshot of like it working, like what it should look like?
Here, you're talking about the timer Weakora?
Well, in general, so I know what I'm looking for.
You should have
like you should be looking at something like
Here, look
this.
at my screen on Discord. If you're at your desk still.
That's what you're looking for, Eros.
Okay, so it says pop whatever number assigns you in the marker.
And it counts down, yeah.
And then
when you hit 0, that's when you pop.
Yeah, what you do, you don't touch it until it looks like that. Problem solving, problem solving.
Could I get the assignment one again?
it's linked in the rated on channel.
Yeah. Groby's saying that his is erroring out. Which one's erroring out, Groby?
So I was having a Lua error also, but I just went into each boss and clicked load never, and that took care of it.
You can, okay, if you have the entire suite, Groby, you don't need to install that one. If you've installed the entire suite, then you don't need to install that one. So yeah, that very top one, the Liberation of Undermine Liquid, you can hit that plus button, go down to Sprocket Monger. The one that you're trying to install is already installed. And you just want to make sure that it is set to load. See, this is the
Yeah, that's your question too, Monkey. The assignments one is part of the giant package.
Here, let me just do this. Everybody just look at my screen so that you can kind of look at my screen so that you can know exactly what you're looking for. You're looking, so you're gonna go, I don't know, have the entire suite right now because fuck it. You're looking for the Sprocket Monger. You're specifically looking for this Weakora right here, this exclamation point Weakora within the Sprocket Monger parent group. And you want to make sure you want to go to this top like tabs here, click the load one, make sure that never is not selected, right? Same for both of these. So you are specifically looking for this weak aura. And making sure that it is working properly. It is loading and working properly. And then on your screen, when we are fighting the boss, you're looking for this specific information. That is just an absolute ass ton of information.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody responded. This is for the poll. You're already ringing. Oh,
I'm
I
here
see.
at what cost?
That's fine.
I'm here, but at what cost?
Right. Remember, red goes left, blue goes right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
So almost is popping first, then heavy weather popping second, halo popping third, me popping fourth.
It's nothing to pop.
Heavy weathers is at green. That's good.
And then halo you would pop diamond.
Soak skull.
There is.
There is.
Hey, my weak aura works.
That's great.
Bowman coming.
I was soaking skull.
I'm getting a LoU error for Foot Blaster.
Soak.
It's
Soak skull.
the error.
After everyone died, yeah.
Did your assignment actually work though? Like, did it tell you?
It didn't. Nothing showed up.
Oh, were you even assigned for that one? I think it was heavy weather. That was
No, I
assigned.
was not.
Okay. Well, we'll go again and see if it still bugs out.
So that is interesting too. My thing when I was marked blue, just like yours when you're marked blue, doesn't like.
Watch your step.
Doesn't seem to want to.
Reset. Reset. I guess we're just gonna die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die.
Bowman coming.
Liquid liberation. One mod, liquid anchors don't be damaged.
Was that a Lua error that you got, heavy weather?
No, my bad. I was reading out loud.
Oh, okay. Alright, res up so we can keep testing, make sure that the shit works. Need everyone to fucking survive.
There's a repair out if you need it. Couple red.
Everybody repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Negative.
So Eris, you're assigned to triangle. Are you getting your information?
I am not.
Okay.
I do not have Eris assigned to triangle. Now I do.
I don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, it told me to soak triangle.
There's a bomb on
Stay
diamond.
away
No
from
one's assigned to it.
I was assigned? No, I'm not.
So Eris is weak.
Watch your step.
That's very fucked. Do you have? Is there like a conflict of weak auras that you're seeing? Like, do you have like 2 Sprocket Monger weak auras installed here?
No, because I deleted what I originally had and then did a fresh download of the liquid package.
It's probably fastest and easiest for him to share his screen with you,
Yeah,
Quinn,
share
and
your
look over
screen.
his weak auras.
Yeah, share your screen so I can see. This is probably gonna be an issue for fucking everyone, or half the raid rather. Okay, go to your Sprocket Monger, scroll down, click on the exclamation point. It's not slinging. It's not showing that it's slinging any Lua errors. Go to load. Go to the question mark of weak aura at the bottom. Click the plus sign on it to check the on the weak aura itself by the question mark. The little red plus sign. Yeah. Both of those are loading. And you have your hold on, scroll up. Or down, I suppose. Down. Past the whole suite. I just want to see what's at the bottom of wait, it actually looks like you don't have the 2 dependencies installed.
Scroll up.
The which ones?
Scroll up and collapse the whole suite so that I can get a better view.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you have the dependencies.
You don't have the 2 dependencies installed. You need the liquid weak auras and the anchors, the liquid anchors weak auras. Those 2 that I just linked in raid chat. And it's the first 2 that I linked in the raid announcements channel. It just fucking diarrheas all over your screen. You don't need to do anything with those 2. You just have to install them. And yeah, it looks like everything else is set fine.
Okay.
Oh shit! I wanted to see that. I wanted to see that little error. Okay, let's go ahead and give this another pull and see if it works. You keep streaming because I want to look at your screen while we pull.
I could take a nap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, yeah. So now you do. Oh, but it's gone now.
Bomb incoming.
Y'all just killed me.
Monkey diamond, almost triangle.
No, wait, Zoo. What you're saying is not correct.
Well, that's what I have. X and you want skull.
Yeah, the first
That's
two
what
that
I
you
have
said
too.
weren't correct.
Now, did the other ones I say match yours?
Yeah.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Bomb incoming.
That shouldn't be them. It should have been almost Arrows, me, and Hala.
Did you repush your note when you updated the names?
Yes.
Because mine's, I'm not sure you did, because mine still has monkey near the top of the list.
Oh, that might be why.
Yeah, I didn't get a sign just now.
Is Foot Blaster the polarity?
No, Foot Blaster's the bombs.
Alright, because there's a lot of stuff on my screen that I didn't need.
Yeah, that's gonna just kind of come down to disabling what you want and don't want. But I'm more worried about
Turn off the icons for now. The icons are probably the most useless ones.
Yeah, just click the whole icons category parent, and then go to load and hit never.
You can just set to load never.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Positive.
All right, yeah. Okay, so Arrows, yours is working properly now.
Bomb
I can see it on your
incoming.
screen.
Yeah.
So yours, whoa. So you want to be looking at the timer and only touching a mine when your shit says pop now. So this requires trusting the weak aura and trusting your allies. So I want to do a poll. We're gonna do a legit poll here where what I want you guys to focus on is don't touch a bomb until your weak aura tells you to touch a bomb.
Is there anyone else that has been having trouble seeing it?
They wouldn't know until they've been assigned.
Are the rage shout, is the rage shout correct or is that wrong?
Is the raid shout correct?
The chats, in the raid chat.
Oh, interesting. What the fuck is that? No.
That's probably boss mods.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's boss mods. Yeah, because like Nacho was shouting, soaking on skull. Tanks are not assigned.
No, that happened after everyone died.
Oh, did it? Oh, yeah, because it looks like Raid said, like Eros in Raid chat said soaking on Diamond, and he was assigned to Diamond there.
This next full, I'll look and see. I'll watch them.
My game crashed, sorry.
I know.
Now, does it assign the same? Does it assign the bombs in the same order?
It looks like it is, to be honest. Like, so I think you're probably always going to be, if you're the first person designated, it's probably always going to have you soaking Diamond. Now, I'm not gonna like say that that's gospel truth, but I am gonna say like it seems like it is at the moment. I want to get more sample before I can actually confirm that.
Now, this is going to sound a little weird, but is there a way we can try to have people, if you're on red, try to stay around green, and if you're blue, stay around X? That way, no one's hanging out by the wrong color bomb, because the inner two have always been blue, and the outer two has always been red.
Like, okay, so the melee, so like the melee should just be clumped on like their respective side in melee. Range should be clumped there and there. Like you shouldn't be anywhere fucking near a bomb that you're not soaking. Like we need to be very, very strict with our positioning on pull. So like when we pull, I don't want to see anyone like kind of lollygagging. If you're marked with if you're arranged and you're marked blue, you are standing tightly there. If you're red, you are stacked tightly there. And melee, it's same with you. You need to be pixel stacked on your respective side in melee range of the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Go to your sides. Stack up, guys. I'm seeing two blue range that are not in the right spot. So the first bomb should already be popped, which would be monkey in this case. So it assigned monkey to diamond, interestingly enough. I don't know why it assigned monkey to diamond, but it assigned monkey to diamond. So this is my bliss. It's fine. Trust your weak auras, guys. Like if you see the weak aura and it's counting down to go step on something, that means that you need to go step on something.
Hopefully Naomi's got the other one, Calix. I could put it on myself.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
But it also does look like what the characters were shouting was correct. Because Monkey was assigned to Diamond, and he was shouting to step on Diamond. In raid chat. Interestingly, my character isn't saying anything, though. I don't know why that's...
Yeah, I'm not either.
I don't know what specifically is causing that. I wonder if it's specific integration with DBM or not.
That's DBM.
I don't have DBM, and I'm doing it.
That's weird. All right, trust your weak auras. Gussie, I know what that question was meant to say, but I feel like you didn't think that one through.
He's goated for that.
That's insane. What an absolutely insane thing to say.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Get to your sides. Monkey, you're soaking diamond now. Like, get to diamond, Monkey, and get ready to soak it. You just soak it as soon as it lands. Just stand on that circle. Okay. Follow your weak auras. Goofy, go.
Where? I don't have it.
You need to be popping. Yeah.
It's not coming up on my.
And then Quint's on scroll.
Hey, we didn't wipe to a bomb exploding. We wiped to people standing and shit. So now we go across. Okay, so this is interesting. So it gave Olara, Gussie, and Arrows and Piss.
My weak aura told me to soak though.
For the second set?
Yeah, I had Moon.
Mine didn't tell me to soak.
Yeah, Halo had Moon until.
So Goofy is still not working though.
Piss.
Well, Goofy assigned?
Yeah,
Goofy was assigned. Yeah, he was.
You called me out, but it didn't show up.
Yeah, it didn't show
up.
up.
Monkey, me, Goofy. I forget who it was for.
And Quint.
Goofy, share your screen and open your weak words. Let me see.
Hey, by the way, that was 84%.
That was like a legit 84% too.
Yeah, man, just 84% more to go. We got this.
Yeah. Well, you were talking shit about getting past 85. So.
Looks like
1% past 85 is.
You're getting a bug.
Exactly
so you are getting a bug. You're getting a Lua error on your lock and stock assignment. Scroll, collapse the whole suite and scroll up. Let me see your. Yeah, your anchors and your weak ores are not slinging Lua errors. So why is that one? And your weak ores are updated, like your actual add-ons updated?
Yeah. So this is version 20, but I think you guys are running 14. Maybe that's what it is.
Why is your version different?
Because I probably haven't updated, or you guys haven't.
Yeah, 20 is the newest.
Because yeah, this is.
I mean, I can take this off and just put on the old one.
Yeah, see if that works.
Ooh.
God damn it.
I linked the assignments.
Yeah, I'm using the 21st release, and it seems to be working for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you get it from the Lago website, it's 21.
All right, go ahead and expand it so I can see that. Or reopen it and expand it so I can see.
No errors now. But...
It doesn't look like it's pulling any errors. Yeah, no errors. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, let's give it a shot then. It might not give an error until we pull the boss. But we'll see. Okay, just go.
He was really excited to see if it worked.
No.
Bowman coming.
I think it's got that left click bug again.
Then Halo Unscope. Cool.
Oh, dodge lasers, dodge lasers, dodge lasers. And then we go across.
Your
Make sure you
step.
stay on your side.
Bowman coming.
There's a melee aim and pain.
Is the boss supposed to be there?
No.
Looks like both tanks are dead.
Yeah, but
Stay away from lines.
Good. Okay. That looked like it worked. And like we didn't even have to communicate the bombs popping, so that was really good. So it seems like that at least that aspect is working. Now, what I don't like is that the second assignment was including people. It may have just been because people were dead. I want to try to get through that with everyone alive, but it's gonna be super hard when we keep killing each other. So just please don't.
What is the movement for the transition? Do we just like run over the belt, or is how is it like one group goes first through the middle, or?
No, just run straight through the belt.
Stay on your side.
Yeah, just stay on your side. And if you're like me, so it's like a lot of times I'm targeted by red and I'm assigned to go pop skull, so I'm on the blue side. I will wait for blue to get into their position. If I'm like the last one to pop, I'll wait for blue to get in their position before I move back over to my side. But you should be like pop your bomb, get back to your assigned side. so that you're not in the way of people trying to move when they need to be. And also, like, you can, for people who are assigned, like, if you're assigned to pop a bomb, you can, like, pre-position yourself, get next to your bomb. You're going to be on the wrong side, but they should be out of your way anyway.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Positive. Bomb incoming.
Oh, you popped the wrong one, Goofy.
It said soak skull.
It told you to soak skull?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be soaking skull. Why?
Yeah, neither you or him said anything in chat, but I didn't see what it was originally in the assignments.
See, Nacho says soaking trap on skull.
That's probably because you both died.
Yeah, from my view, Quinn definitely had skull.
What color? What color were you, Goofy? You were red, right?
Red, yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, it was definitely. I was definitely assigned to skull. Like the number was over my name. The map had me assigned to skull. Weird. Let's see if that happens again.
Try pushing the note one more time.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
So I'm assigned to skull right now.
I am on diamond.
Bomb incoming.
There we go. Almost done. Yep.
Weird, the timer was off.
Bring you back to your sides. Dodge lasers. Dodge lasers, dodge lasers, dodge lasers.
Stay away from lines.
This is the fault.
Watch your
Excellent.
step.
Right, now we run across.
Bomb incoming.
And don't touch bombs. Their bombs are already out. So now it would be Digest, Grovey, Zoo, Gussie. I'm seeing at least
Death.
Zoo had hers up, so hers was working. Which one of you wasn't working?
%. Yeah, mine was square and it was counting down. We just never got far enough for me to pop it.
Well, yeah, and what will happen too is if yours doesn't pop at a certain time, your timer will keep resetting itself, so you'll never actually get told to pop it.
That's fine.
Because it's scanning for debuffs.
So that's a debuff that you get?
Well, there's a debuff from the popping the bombs.
Okay. So it knows not to give it to you again?
Yeah. But it's also scanning for like the whole raid debuff to tell people like, oh, you're supposed to pop. You're supposed to pop now. Like it's counting the number of debuffs that have occurred since this wave of bombs came out to tell people when they're supposed to pop.
Oh.
It's an extraordinarily sophisticated weak war. These guys are absolutely insane for creating it.
Oh man, did you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
The reset, the mine explosion is getting nerfed by 60%.
That is insane. I don't even really know why they did that. That seems utterly unnecessary because those mine explosions aren't that big of like they don't do that much damage.
Well, it does 18 million fire damage to all players, is what it says.
Well, isn't that
seconds.
Interesting?
What is it now?
Well, that's what it currently does. 18 million over 2 seconds.
Well, isn't that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I thought that was like when it was popped, like when 2 were popped in succession.
Oh, maybe that is. Maybe that is. You're right. I think.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I guess
What's your step?
Oh, you are right.
Go to your side. Go to your side.
Negative.
Red, you're on the wrong side. Bye.
Pop as soon as they land. So we could.
I disengaged.
We go. Almost go.
Twins on score.
Watch laser.
Oh.
What?
Go across.
Bomb incoming.
Next assignments are already out.
Alar's first.
So Alar should be popping first. Good.
Then Monkey and Star.
Then Monkey pop Star.
Got it.
Gussie.
Now
on
Gussie
blue.
on square. Gussie on square. And that's it.
So Gussie's might not be working.
Gussie, is your weak aura working?
Yes.
Okay.
Voice. Oh my god.
So it does seem like our weak auras are working, so we can actually make progress on this boss. That's huge.
Huge.
But we also just had someone assassinate half of the blue side because they were red and they were on the blue side. They were in the middle of the blue clump. So like if you're like pre-planning your positioning, if you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be popping on Skull, for example, but I'm red, you need to make sure that you aren't like going there when there's people that you can kill in your way. You need to be mindful of your fellow raiders.
One of the first person I saw, they ran over with blue right off the rip. There was no assignments yet.
Yeah, like
They shouldn't have been over there. They were just on the wrong side. They made a mistake.
Yeah.
And got yeeted off the platform and died for it.
Yep. Just don't assassinate your friends.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Negative. Bomb incoming.
Alright, watch lasers. Whoa.
Whoopsies.
Keep going. Green res mandarins. Go across. Bombs are coming out. And Groby is first. Watch your health.
Laura and Star. Barnes on square.
Yep. Just a little slow. So what? Star took a little bit longer. So Laura, your weak aura is working, right?
Yeah, it's working. It just took me a second to get over there.
Okay. Just like what I recommend doing is like you know like that your timer is gonna come up as soon as we transition. So you're kind of like looking for that timer. Put yourself in the path of least resistance to your mine. Let the raid get in position and then immediately put yourself in the path of least resistance. Yeah, like it's why you're assigned. You should be being assigned as we are moving to the next position. And yeah, don't hesitate with the first bomb blowing up. If you're designated to be the first
5,
person blowing up,
4,
just fucking go.
3. Watch your step. Positive. Bomb incoming.
Goofy needs pop X.
Yeah, it's not on yet.
Oh my god, I couldn't get it in time. There was a too much of a delay on X. You had to be faster than that with popping.
It's not coming up.
Oh, so yours isn't working.
Let me just check the meta ones and see if they're enabled. And
are you getting you're getting LoU errors again or no?
No. I mean, the big meta wasn't enabled in I don't know. I'll try that.
Almost you good?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Is there any damage when they actually land?
No,
I don't think so. No.
You can soak like the actual like thing. Watch your feet, guys. You can res out one of them. It's fine.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
So get out!
Oh!
Yeah, I was assigned to circle first, and that was when everyone was running. I don't. What can I do in that case?
I mean, that's super.
You
yeah,
have to
that's
soak.
weird. Yeah, you kind of just have to soak, right? Like, I think it's up to people to be out of your way.
I mean, they're landing on the markers, right? Or as close to them as they can.
I'll just say like blue going to circle, and if you're in the way, you'll just get yeeted.
Yeah, yeah. You can just like warn the red side or whatever that like you need to be over there.
I guess like if it like for everyone, I don't know melee, but like at least you should be hugging the edge. But
Yeah,
I guess
like melee.
It's hard to tell because you don't know what color the bomb is, like when you're running. So I don't know. Whatever.
You will like it will be. I think the colors are consistent. Like it's like, for example, every pool we've had, both of the red bombs are here, both of the blue bombs are here. There we go. So I think that the colors are the same every single time. So you will learn. It's a bit of a learning curve, I think.
What are we saying?
We're learning.
So the second set of bombs, which one blows up first?
No, don't stand in the fucking middle. If you stand in the fucking middle, then you're gonna kill each other.
Right here?
We're talking about when we're going to the next position and everyone's like on their way.
Oh. Well, this side can go on this conveyor belt.
I think, can we move earlier?
I mean, we have to move immediately after the bomb or after the lasers, right? We're not moving before the lasers.
Yeah, like after the lasers.
We just have to move immediately. Like, that's up to those people. I don't know like when the assignments actually go out. I'd have to look. If it's immediately following the lasers, then those people can just go. They can move preemptively.
I already had the assignment before we moved.
So yeah, if you're assigned to the second set, just you can start moving sooner than everyone else.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Positive. Bomb incoming.
Watch lasers, don't battle lasers.
Stay away from love.
Where do you?
It's so fast.
You can see them before they come out.
Mr. Really fast.
Bomb incoming.
Just look at the opposite conveyor belt.
There was a LoU walking out of it and I died.
It seems you stepped on a bomb.
I was very excited about it.
She really wanted to touch it.
The first time I've been assigned, I was really excited.
It's like, ooh, it's working.
She got a little overzealous.
No, because on heroic, I'm Moon, and I'm first on Moon.
Oh yeah.
So this time I got assigned to Moon on the second round, and I was like, "Oh, that's me!" Popped it immediately and forgot about back with your timers.
Yeah, so like to help you guys out, if you're having a hard time not dying to lasers, you can see where they're gonna be before they come out. You like watch this conveyor belt, you can see them.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to see if you're on red, but if you're on blue, look across the room.
I mean, I just thought I was out of it.
Well, I think after the bombs, you just shift to Diamond and X, yeah?
Well, no, because there might be a laser on Diamond or X. They don't bait on players, they bait on the bombs.
Yeah, I'm saying it seems like the laser has been right on him each time.
No, there has like the laser might be like here, it might be there, like it will be a rough approximation to where the bombs are aiming at the bombs because the boss is trying to hit bombs with the mechanics. Because if it hits a bomb with a mechanic, then it just wipes us. You have to be watching the conveyor belts and where the lasers are, which adds a significant degree of difficulty later in the fight when we have the void lasers, because they're 3 times as big. Jackie, wake up. We're going. I'm gonna wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Your side. Wait.
My bad.
Bomb incoming.
Rezu, quick in.
Yeah.
Please, Rezu.
I'm by the door. I'm way out of range. Give me later.
Excuse me.
God damn it.
My tired brain might have forgot how to read a color.
Stay away from lines.
Just die. Just die. Lord have mercy. Halo killed this shit out of half the red group.
Watch your step.
I think he might have blinked through us or something. I'm not sure what it was, but I got like yeeted, and the only reason I survived is because I'm a dragon.
No, I just forgot which side we were going.
I panic a little every time. Which side I'm supposed to be on. And at least I tell myself it's the opposite of what you think it is. It's the opposite of what you think it is.
These are so funny. Maynards, wake up.
I swear I hit accept. But I am actually like half asleep.
Seems like half the raid is half asleep right now. Wake up.
I mean, it's been a really weird off raid night.
It has.
Yeah. We spent the first half of it just working on a weak aura, and we're still kind of there.
No, I think we've got the weak aura sorted. I think we are finally at the point where we're actually trying to make progress.
Nacho's like, since we kind of lost the first hour to working the weak auras out, how about we call it 30 minutes early as well?
Dude, I'm fucking dying.
Me too.
We're all dying.
Every pool, in fact.
Yeah.
Positive. Bomb.
Okay. That was two people popping in the same two bombs were popped at the same time there for some reason. Like X and were popped at the same time. Lock in for the next 24 minutes and I'll give you guys what you want.
Oh.
24?
So it's 9:30. Because that's on the 30.
30 minute. Jesus Christ, piss. Like, look at your fucking clock.
Okay, my in-game clock says 9:08. So
Mine
in
too.
my defense, my in-game clock is wrong.
I don't see how that's even remotely possible.
The rest of us.
He's
To
getting
be
a
fair, realm time is 9:09, where my local time is 9:06. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
In the future, dude.
It says 9:07.
All right.
Yeah, 9:08.
What the hell goes off of realm time anyway?
You don't see the clock right there on your screen?
bro.
Don't make me figure out Zulu time.
Look, it says 9:08 and it's posted at
You got
9:07.
3 monitors on. You're lying.
You know you can change the time, right?
You can
I'm
change
not doing all that. What the fuck?
Oh,
Who
just
is
right
doing that?
click on it.
Me,
And hit
actually.
use local time.
Look at your phone.
Changing the time on their fucking in-game clock.
All you have to do is right click and
I would say probably half the fucking player base does.
I think most people use local time compared to realm time. Just
I
saying.
mean, it's supposed to be the same.
Positive.
My realm time is 1 minute faster than my local time for
Bomb
no reason.
incoming.
I didn't
That means your computer is
Quick
off.
minute competition. Those are really shitty drills, I'm sorry.
Look across the room. Look where the drills are coming, or the beats.
Stay away from lines.
Good job.
I'm gonna go step in one.
And go across. Don't kill each other. Watch close.
Watch your step.
Make sure we bait drills.
Blue, you should be between the two markers.
Lasers. Oh my god, those do a lot of damage.
For what it's worth, yeah, there. Now the thing's good.
They did.
Well, we made it to the first switch.
Baby,
okay.
Baby.
What are we supposed to do during that switch? Like, is it like blue goes left or something like that?
No, we're the same exact spots. So it's like if it will tell you to
like,
either.
But we're not like crossing together, right? One has to cross on the left and one on the right.
Oh, as in like how are we going about the yeah like
Is it like Thaddeus if you change polarity, or can you just go? Do you have to rotate?
It tells you. Well, it might change.
No. I'm saying. I know that's when the change happens, but if you get changed, do you have a grace period to just run through, or do you have to go around?
Well, no. Like you don't have I don't think you have a period to run through. I think that what you would do is you'd be like, just go to the right side of the boss from how you're facing, right? So it's like just go to the right, right? So it's like, oh, I'm facing the boss right, like the boss is right here, and I'm blue. I'm gonna go fucking this direction.
I had this swap.
You're red, you would go this way.
I had the swap, and I'm pretty sure it gave me a grace period, just like at the beginning of the fight, where you can just.
If it does, then sure, yeah.
Yeah, so just make sure you're very quick, like once you get the notification to change.
That was a 76% pull, you bitches. I'm sure it's an in. What?
After we swapped sides, it told me to pop Skull, and Skull is not on that side. And
yeah,
the one that would be at Skull, blue, was the opposite color.
No, Skull was Skull. You would be at Skull.
There's going to be sets where like the next bomb coming out.
After the
Skull would be moon.
Skull, bro, come on, lock in.
We were over here. We were already over here. We were on the other side.
Yeah, no, like I'm not. You are going across.
Was that just before you wiped?
Yes, I'm going the fucking.
Yeah, because we were going back.
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay, I'm seeing.
You go to your marker.
I see the vision now. That's my fault. Apologies.
There's gonna be sets across the map.
Yeah, and at that point in the fight, this platform and this platform are unusable.
Okay, but I feel like I got it way too early.
You will, like you just have to react. It's another like react very quickly sort of deal.
I'm running from here to there.
You just gonna have to. You just gonna have to.
5, 4,
your positioning is playing it a little bit better.
2, 1. Watch your step. Positive. Bowman.
Yeah, I doing a bit of a messy spot there and was hovered right through you.
Glad you missed me.
Rest him. Whoa! The fuck? Oh.
Bowman coming.
That scared the shit out of me.
Wait, what did we learn?
We just learned if Nat is blue in your point, don't miss Nat.
Okay, so I think it's always orange that gets soaked by blue as the first soak. So just don't be that if you're red.
Yeah, I think the color assignment's always the same, right? So the first soak is always going to be like the first soak is always going to be diamond first, and then the first one for the second side. This is always circle. The first one for the third's always skull.
Right, and diamond, X, square, and circle are always going to be blue. triangle, skull, moon, and star are always going to be red.
So red, when you're running across, you just have to make room for the up because a blue is definitely going to be there.
What I would do is like for red, like you can, because red specifically, this is not applicable for blue. Red, run along, like when we're going to this other side, run along the conveyor belt, because the conveyor belt's going to move you faster and it will leave room. That includes melee. Like run along this back conveyor belt.
I guess that is also a justification to swap the sides, but like I'm not gonna suggest that.
You should also just start running as soon as the beams end. I mean,
Pull 44 of the night.
Doesn't count. Half of them don't count.
Hey, more than that.
Count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Negative.
TV, let's go.
Watch lasers. Watch lasers, 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 lasers. Good job. As soon as they end, move. Oh, that's him. Move now.
Rising in the middle.
Watch your step.
Your pyramid pull.
Clear for Soaks. Soaks coming out. Watch drills. Watch lasers. Switch. Yeah, there is a grace period.
Bowman coming.
Nice hustle, arrows. Let's go.
I think we need to assign tank shit, like mitigation. This is gonna kill us. Like,
you need to pre-plan your tank shit. Is that
no,
what you're saying?
like we need outside externals for pretty much every party, because that thing we had 6 there, which is honestly pretty low of the stacks, and it dealt 18 million to me with meta up.
Okay, so I mean, what we've got barks, 2 iron barks. Wait, where are my fucking healers?
That's it. That's all you have.
We have 2. Fuck me.
Can I pass on that?
I mean, we have life cocoon, which I mean is a much longer cooldown.
No, it's the same.
Is it? Okay, so we've got life cocoon, and Naomi just has Earth Shield, but that's not like he just puts that on a tank and it's there.
So like
That-
this, I don't.
Is that physical damage or magic damage?
It's both, I think, right?
It's 16.7 million fire damage.
Oh, so it's physical.
It's fire. It's not magic.
It's fire. Yeah.
You can
we
bubble
feel
sack
like-
it, I guess,
No.
since we have pallies.
Yeah, we can use sacks and stuff.
But you better bubble.
Yeah, 'cause that will kill you. Oh my god. All right. Well, that's something that we can work out.
For blue, for the first movement, I put the gate down. If you guys wanna.
We're gonna be using the gate. I don't know if the cooldown's gonna be short enough. We're gonna be using the gate to save our lives at a certain point in the fight.
Oh, we just haven't gotten there yet.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the intermission. We have to use because think about this for when the intermission happens and he knocks us all back, the last thing we want to be having happen is knockbacks where people of different color are getting knocked away or into other people. So one group is going to be gating to negate the knockback while the other one gets knocked back legitimately.
So fun.
It's a whole fucking thing. But we are not quite there yet, so I'm not going to worry about explaining that in detail. The movement from the first platform to the second was really good there, though. It felt good. Just make sure that we are all using the conveyor belt.
5, 4,
I also liked the roar that was there.
2,
Roar.
1. Watch your step.
Ew, force of habit.
Bowman coming.
Start moving to a different color.
I started moving to red because I get red more often than not.
I did the same, but for.
Blue, when we move, we should watch these drills. Watch lasers. Move, everybody. And move now. Move now.
Watch your step.
Make sure we bait drills. Get ready. Get in position for
Bowman
to
coming.
give people room to soak. Monkey, you need to soak first. You need to soak circle, monkey. No Gussie. And Zoo. No. We were too slow. We were too slow on the first soak.
Yeah, as soon as we're trading sides and coming over into this area over here, you've already got your assignment while we're still running. Just go get near your thing. It doesn't matter which side it's on. Just go get near it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whoever's assigned diamond can just run there after polarity, and same thing with circle.
Yeah, specifically for diamond, circle, skull, like those specific ones in that order for the order of bomb phases. You like if you were assigned, you have to be looking at your screen. If you were assigned one of those colors, diamond for the first set, circle for the second, skull for the third, just move there immediately because you're popping first and it needs to be popped instantly. 9 more minutes and I'll give you guys a 30-minute early night.
Just when things are finally starting to get interesting.
Yeah, I mean we've had a really good raid night, so I'm not gonna sit here and balk at not going to
the actual Prog.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. I don't want to go 30 minutes early because we're actually making Prog now, but
it's just we have half the raid is like falling asleep in their chairs, like Nacho right now.
yeah. Well, me too.
Good morning, Nacho.
Nacho might actually be asleep.
Oh,
no, Nacho.
Sorry. Yeah, I was fucking.
Oh.
I was fully fucking close.
5.
8 more minutes,
4,
man.
3.
I'm trying.
Positive. Bowman coming.
Watch lasers.
Stay away from line.
Res Nacho quickly.
Res in the middle.
And move.
Watch your step.
Get in position for the first soaks.
Bowman coming.
Roby is soaking the first one. Watch drills. Into Pop Moon.
Can blue go on blue side?
Make sure you get your correct side. Oh no! Warlocks. Get ready to switch.
Negative. Bowman coming.
So now, it's actually up first. Interesting. So Naomi needs to go pop. I don't know why it's decided a fucking healer to pop, but Did you just pop a random one?
Hey, he popped the wrong one.
Star.
Naomi.
He popped
I
star.
went fucking hard. I have never seen a
even
more
made it all the way
confident
across to
mistake.
my side this time. I was fucking ready, by the way.
I have never seen a more confident mistake in my life. That went so hard.
So do we need more people assigned to?
What was that, Ned?
Like, do we need more people assigned to like these like orders if we're starting to get like random people thrown in?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine if a healer gets assigned. It should be prioritizing healers over tanks anyway. So like, if a healer gets it, that's gonna be like this just needs to be covered by someone. It's deliberately because there aren't actually enough people, right? It's 412. I guess there technically are enough DPS. I'm not sure why it assigned Naomi actually because there's 14 DPS. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, Ghost Wolf.
14. Yeah, there's 14 DPS. I'm not sure why it assigned Naomi there. That's weird.
Yeah.
That is something that I will look into after tonight.
Was anyone dead?
There were both warlocks were dead, so that very likely could have been why that happened.
I had already popped mine.
Yeah, but
So it
monkey
wouldn't
hadn't
assign me anyway.
been assigned, right? So I think that's very likely what happened there.
Yeah, it might have been a reassignment.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Quartz lasers. Go across. Monkey, you're popping circle first. You need to get there immediately.
Get away from circle.
Monkey,
Get away from circle. Get away from circle.
Stay away from.
Red needs to get the fuck away from circle. There was like a bunch of people.
No, there were like 4 people. Like and you're right. They need to get away from circle, but there was also just a matter of monkey was not in position. Like he needed to be like here waiting.
He also had a path that he just wasn't taking.
Yeah, it is a strict matter of just making sure we're paying attention and getting into position quickly. That is all that was. One more pull. It's not a big deal. It's practice. A lot of it is practice.
I'll read your bedtime story, Gussie.
Oh my god, read me one too, please.
I will. You have to provide your own warm milk, but
there's a milk machine that can provide.
4,
I think I can make something out.
2, 1.
Oh god.
Watch
We
your
need an
step.
adult.
Oh, gross.
Positive.
pretty funny.
Y'all are
Momentum.
Watch lasers. One's coming kind of through the boss. Res either one of them. Just make sure you're on the right side. They're blue, right?
Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Interesting. Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'm happy. Like this boss, now that we've got the weaker situation sorted, this boss is very fun.
I like it.
It's way better than Rick Reaver. So, I'm just gonna say we're not gonna do a heroic reclear on Monday or on Thursday. We're just going straight to Mythic on Thursday. We don't really. There's not a whole lot that's needed. We need some jugs, but I think that that
Sorry.
is sort of outweighed by Mythic progress. So Thursday just be ready to just fucking reclear, kill everything quickly. I'm probably gonna cycle through some people who haven't gotten some kills because we're about that time now. So
I was just gonna suggest that. I think that's a great idea.
make sure that that everyone is here if we can be. I know that we have some people that are already saying that they're going to be out on Thursday for one reason or another. So, yeah.
And it would help. It might help. Quint, correct me if I'm wrong, but it might help you to make that decision. If anyone who, like, let's say you don't need Vexy, anything from Vexy at all, you could let Quint know.
Yeah, that's helpful. I mean, just because you tell me that you don't need something doesn't mean that you will be sat. But
Right, but yeah, let Quint know if you don't need anything, like from certain bosses, and then that'll help him make his decision.
yeah. Right. Yeah, that's all I got for you. I'm super happy with the progress that we made tonight. So I'm excited to see what we can do in this boss because I think this boss is like weirdly up Ashen Phoenix's alley.
Is that so?
Yeah, this is the kind of
In
boss
what
that
way?
we in that while it's personal responsibility, the personal responsibility, like when the personal responsibility is your hand is held through it, that's a very Ashen Phoenix fight.
Red Hot Savings here. I got just.
I also love it when the game plays itself.
I fucking hate weak words, man. I hate every single boss that is